So today is May 11th, 2024, and I am officially taking the step to get back on YouTube. I have been diving a lot heavier into my crochet business, and I feel like YouTube is a path that I want to take. For me creatively, I just feel like there's just so many ideas that I have and things I want to do, and I need somewhere to put them. Also, I've been doing a lot more markets for my crochet business, and I'm not even gonna lie, I need accountability partners to motivate me to get more done. I'm a procrastinator. It is what it is. So here I am, and I am going to try my best to stay on top of this with my busy schedule. Mama too, and I'm a teacher, so we're gonna see how it goes. But today I wanted to come and film today because I went out with my mother today, and I've been wanting to revamp my market booth. I normally do indoor markets, but I've been getting more into the outdoor markets. It is now spring, and I like my setup, but it can improve so much more. So that's what me and my mother did today. We went to Home Goods, we went to Hobby Lobby, we went to Home Sense, and we picked up a few things. So I wanted to share those things because I'm really excited about revamping my booth. My next market will be June 2nd. It is an outdoor market, and my tent last time I recorded a video, took some pictures, and it just looked empty. It looked really empty. I sent some of the pictures to my sister. She agreed. There's so much room for improvement. So that's what I'm gonna do. So let me first start off with like this little small business haul, I guess. I found, so this larger basket, I did get two of them. The others there, I don't need to pull them both up. These were $9.99, and these will be cute to sit on the table. I have, for example, here, these that sell really well at my market. These are the Hatching Chicks from Louisburg on Instagram. It's their pattern, but I just figured, like, imagine like this basket full of these in like a bunch of different colors and stuff like that sitting on the table. I do have displays that rise, so not all of my stuff lays flat at all. Eventually I will show snippets of what my market looks like on here now that I'm back on YouTube. Hopefully I'll be able to get some of that for June 2nd market. But yeah, these were $9.99, and I got two of the big ones, and then this one is a little bit smaller. And what's perfect is they nest inside of each other, so when it's time to come home and unload and put stuff away, because I have a huge storage closet, but it's also my yarn closet, so a lot of it's already taken up. But I got those, and then we saw these. We saw these at oh, it's inside out. We found these at Hobby Lobby, and I just thought that I have two of them. I feel like at the front of my tent, if I put the thing I'm thinking of are the Bear Snugglers by Model Made Minis. If I put like a bunch of pink ones in this basket and then a bunch of like blue ones or whatever, however I separate them, I want to hang them like at the entrance of my tent. I feel like that would be so pretty. So yeah, I got two of those. These were originally $19.99, but they were on sale, and so I only spent $11.99 each, which I think is a deal. And like I said, things that are easy to collapse and store away is the goal. Then I got this. This is my favorite, and I'm a bargain shopper, so we got, what was it, $5 off because there's a little bit of damage on the handle. I think it was a return, but I got this tiered basket. This will sit on the ground, and I'm also gonna put this towards the front of my booth, and I'm gonna put like smaller, lower price items in here so that the little ones, when they do come to my booth, so they can have something like height level and just reach in and, you know, touch stuff, pull things out, whatever. But yeah, I think this is really cute, and I'm going with like a really neutral, kind of woodsy, not woodsy, what would you call it? I don't know, but like a neutral vibe, which is complete opposite of farmhouse. That's what it's called, like kind of like a little farmhouse vibe for my tent, which is not my apartment at all. I'm like my stuff kind of modern, but because I crochet, I just feel like it just looks better with this type of stuff. I did, while I was at Hobby Lobby, grab some of my safety eyes. These are my safety eyes that I prefer from Hobby Lobby. I usually only get the 15 millimeter and the 12 millimeter. I did grab a 10 because there's some crochet keychains that I want to start making that might need eyes, so I did grab a smaller size of these. I grabbed a whole bunch of them, but I'm just showing you what they look like because I grabbed like 30 packs of them, so I don't want to take them all out. Then I got yarn. This is the Yarn Bee For the Moment in Frosted Mauve, and I got this because I saw someone on Instagram had made the Mama Made Minis mouse. Was it the mouse snuggler out of this, and so I really wanted to try it. I also make penguins that have like the fur wings, and so I thought a nice pink penguin would go with like this color. I feel like that would like look nice, a penguin with this in white, and then these for the wings. So I got a bunch of these faux fur yarns. Then we did run into Joann's, and so I showed you this one. This color is just so pretty. This is the Mellow Mauve. This sand, this is probably sand. I don't know why I don't remember this one, but yes, baby sand. So this color I run out of the most. One of my most popular things. I do also sell on Etsy outside of markets, and one of my most popular things I make is the If You Give a Mouse a Cookie, the mouse snuggler, and I use this for the body color, so I run through this really fast. So I got that. I got this because I wanted to make some chickens with it. Clay brick, another baby sand, and then I got the deep fuchsia. This is pretty. I haven't used this one yet, but I don't even know what I'm going to use it for, but it's pretty. But yeah, so that is the yarn that I got. And then I wanted to show a few of this week's makes. I did sell out of all my chicks and eggs on my Etsy shop. I was selling them. I sell in a store for consignment, but it is tough when there are other crochet artists, other crochet vendors, because someone else started selling them and bringing them in. So I didn't want to bring in something that they're bringing, even though I already was. Mine sold out. I guess I didn't replace them fast enough. So now I'm making them for markets, and I'm making them for my Etsy shop. That's my little LovePrey label on them. And so I'm obsessed with these. Louienberg on Instagram made the pattern. I think that's what they're called, Louienberg. But yes, I made a couple of these because I want to restock for my next market, because they sold so fast that people were coming back asking for them, and they were all gone. So I have that. I did start a monkey because I make book buddies for my Etsy shop and for my markets, and I have a Monkeys Jumping on the Bed book buddy book that it needed a buddy, and so I use the Mama Made Minis Knotted Lovies book for this pattern. This is Max the monkey, I believe he's called, and I just have to finish the rest of him, but I did start with the head. I think I want to start doing that, maybe prepping a bunch of the heads and then later go on to the body. especially because the body's unstuffed. So if I do the stuffed part at home, so I don't have to take my stuffing out in the carpooling, not carpool, parent pickup line or whatever, I can just have a bunch of the heads prepped and then just do the bodies. I might start doing that. And then my youngest child just missed a full week of school because he has not been feeling good. It's Saturday today. I'm hoping that he's feeling better tomorrow, and we'll see if he can get back to school Monday. But I finally did have enough downtime because he was napping a lot. So I had enough downtime to finally make this Mama Made Minis Kith and Kin, I believe they're called, pattern. There's yarn on the nose. But yes, this took me a long time. I did not time myself, but it did take me a long time. But I've been wanting to make this pattern for so long, but I just haven't had enough downtime, but this week was perfect. So I did make the pouch out of a faux fur yarn. It's not the same yarn I just showed you. This was a yarn I got at Michael's, which I believe they discontinued, if I'm not mistaken. But I did also have to increase the size of the pouch a lot because I don't know. It just wasn't fitting enough. Obviously I used a different yarn, so maybe if I used the recommended yarn, the pouch would have sized up how they expected it to in the pattern, but mine didn't. I did switch up the yarn just because I just like how this looks. So I did have to size up to get the little baby kangaroo, so cute, the baby Joey, to fit inside the mom pouch. And I thought it was perfect to come out with in time for Mother's Day tomorrow. So yes, this was my big make for the week here. And so yes, craft room's a mess, do not mind it. But yes, I did want to get on here and take that first step to get back on YouTube to start documenting more of my process. There's so many things I've done that I wish I had documented, like my very first markets. I've been doing markets, now I'm in my 3rd year of markets, indoor and outdoor. This is my first time doing spring markets. I normally do them in late summer, fall, and winter. So holiday markets are normally what's more popular here, but I've been finding a lot more spring markets and I'm enjoying them. I've been meeting a lot of vendors. The setup process, I'm not gonna lie, is exhausting. My sister has helped me. Both of my sisters have helped me. My brother-in-law's helped me. My mother has helped me, you know, with the back and forth or whatever. But my last market, my mother helped me load and unload the car, but I did have to do the market alone, and it took like 2 days to recover. But here we are, prepping for another market, preparing to elevate my display, which I'm really, really, really excited about. I just want it to be like a boutique shopping experience, even though it's in a tent and it's outdoors. I want it to feel like a little boutique, you know, especially because the reality is my prices are not super, super cheap because these things take me hours and hours and hours to make. I use good quality yarn. I don't use cheap yarn. I believe that you have to charge what your stuff is worth, which is something that I still am working on. I feel like I've gotten a lot better, and that's why I do want to provide the full experience when people are shopping with me, whether it's in person, whether it's in Etsy, wherever it is. I want to invest in my business, and you know, so yeah. So this was a short first video back on Etsy. I mean, not Etsy, back on YouTube, but here I am. Let's see how it goes. I'm gonna try my best, and thank you all for, I've had previous subscribers from my channel before when I was doing more mommy homemaker type of things, but I am back at work. I am not really prioritizing that type of content because I really don't have time for it. But this here, my crochet business, which has also shifted because my business was a combination of things before. As you can see behind me, my craft room has a lot of different things. I have vinyl, I used to do shirts, I used to do bags, I used to do all type of stuff. My business has shifted completely 100% to crochet. It wasn't fun, and that's all I'm gonna say. I wasn't enjoying it. I had to shift my business back to something that makes me happy, back to something that people appreciate, customers appreciate, and that's all I'm gonna say about it. But yes, I'm enjoying this journey so far with my crochet business. I love it. It's been a blessing to me and my children to be able to have an additional income doing something that I love. I did start crocheting in high school, in a high school elective, which my son calculated in was 20 years ago. So I learned how to crochet 20 years ago, which is crazy, but I'm grateful for this skill. And like I said, it's fun. I have fun. I enjoy it. And so hopefully getting back on YouTube will hold me accountable, help me market prep. There will be a lot of market prep videos coming. There will be setting up my booth at my markets, testing new patterns, all types of stuff, small business things, maybe shipping some packages. I did ship a few yesterday, so I don't have any open orders right now. But yes, I'm excited, and I hope you guys stay along for the journey. And yes, any questions or comments, you can just comment below, and see you next video.